Alright, a slightly longer intro than usual, but trying to fix up a command. And the command is basically exclamation PTCGO, and it confirms that Pokemon Trading Card Game Online will be returning to my schedule soon. So add my IGN. Anyways, right, where are we up to? I forget. Oh yes, Cole is researching. Mr. No got killed. Abaya is our guest, leaving in a few days. Sai is chilling, and Zaniel is also chilling. Okay, cool. Right. There is vomit in there. Is everybody okay? Fine. Okay, everyone's good. Okay, we're good. Are we good? Who knows? Let's find out. So Zaniel's making stone blocks. I'd like him to make the other blocks for the moment, since the animals are bringing them in. So we'll switch that over. Excellent. Okay, what is this anyway? Oh, Sam training for stun. Who does not know stun? What's that burden? So can you learn that, Samuel? How many spells can you learn at level 1? Will it overwrite? Let's find out. Oh no, he learns 2. Okay, cool. He just doesn't have as much sight. Right, okay, that's cool. So, excellent. All 3 people can now use Psycasts of stun, which is quite nice. Excellent. And we've got Palva days. Oh, things are going well. I like it. It is winter as well. Doesn't feel like it, but it is. It's 25 degrees outside. Sai's awake. So I should probably go and eat something, I think. And then recreate. And then you can come and harvest this area. I preemptively made him harvest. It's a bit of a mess in here. Can you not clean? Nope, you won't do anything. Right. Cole, Zaniel. Can't force anyone to do anything right now. I feel like we're going to be okay. Why did my mouse jump over the screen? I don't know. I think we're going to be okay. I do want to get the second part of the wall up and running now. This is my main focus right now. So I need to plan this correct how I want it to be. This is going to be mined out. I'm just going to turn this into like a farming area. We could go straight up. That just makes for a massive base area that's just unnecessarily large. But then again, if it doesn't matter how big the base is, and it's easier to build a wall straight up, isn't it? It's just easier to do that. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of doors like so. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I really don't like how big that wall is. I could bring it across here, but then again, what's the point in this bit? Okay, it's going to have to stay as it is. Anyway, let's put the plans in place for the second bit, which is going to be a bit lower. We will obviously put a door, probably central, seems okay. So all of this will be forbidden, as will the door. Sweet. Pelt trader, cool. Serves no purpose, but cool. We will then have 2 vents here. I mean, the kill box could go back a bit, it could go here. Bring it into the base a little bit. I just can't plan this in my head. I need to mine all of this out. This has got to go. So all of this has got to go, first of all. Let's make this tidier. Let's also get rid of that and that. Okay, cool. Right. Who is my social person? I forget these things every single day. Nobody. Wow. Sai. How you doing, mate? Where are you at? I'll come and trade here, please. Oh, I just need to edit something. Sorry, one of my commands. Didn't actually put it into the title. There we go, job done. Right. So we have nothing we can actually sell them. 812 corn we got from that, which is quite nice. That'll keep us going for a while. They have nothing I want. We are really short on cash that I could do with making some money, but we can't, so that sucks. Right. No, this is not for you to eat. Okay, fine. It's alright. What was I doing anyway? Yes, we're gonna get some mining done. So, Zaniel, finish the cream blocks that are there. In fact, just can you clean the room first, please, because you're just gonna break otherwise. Hideous environment. How do you feel now? Still a bit pissy, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it, mate. What else? Cool. Hey Zaniel, how you doing, my friend? How's life treating you? Of course you finished the house. Mr. Life is dead, he is dead indeed. It kind of sucks a little bit because the way he was killed I think was a bit unfair. In fact, I think it was a lot unfair. Wasn't particularly happy with it, but what happens? It happens, and there's nothing we can do. Where is Saigon? He disappeared. Oh, you're in bed. These single beds are confusing me. We're gonna have to make more beds as well. There's 85 blocks though. We're not making blocks quick enough for my liking. For some reason that doesn't place. There we go. Alright, so anyway, what was I up to? Yes, we need to do this mining. So Zaniel, finish those those cream blocks for me. Totally fair indeed. Shot to the brain. One shot to the brain. Nothing I could have done about it. And he dies. That's not fair. It makes me sad. Haul is 2 out of 7. That's not too bad. As soon as it's pick and haul, I'll be happier. I kind of want you to go mining for me though. Finish all this off so I can plan. I mean, I can plan regardless anyway. Doesn't matter, I suppose. So this will eventually go, but we need to mine. Sorry, build a wall that's probably just going to go through here. It will have a door, of course. Oh, will it? Will it have a door? Yeah, I think this can be like a secret entrance to the base. So it will have a door. However, this will be hidden for now. That's what that. And I'd still like to incorporate that, but I don't think it's going to happen. So we'll run down to about here. Looks okay, I think, and then across. But we're going to stop about here because that's where the kill box is going to go, and about there. We have a manhunter pack. Now we do have people that can deal with this for me. So animals, do you want to go in animal safety zone? And everybody else, do you just want to like go and hide? See what we've got. There's 3 Yorkshire Terriers, but I'd rather not take any damage here, so I'm going to let these boys deal with it whilst I plan my thing. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Samuel. Thank you very much. Just trying to find a way to incorporate Pokemon trading card game back into my schedule, and it will be coming soon, I think. Very, very soon. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Really don't like the size of it. It's gonna come back. Let's make them up. It's gonna go there. I feel like that's the better result. Don't need the base to be quite so basically. So these guys sorted. They dealt with these dogs. Yes, they have. Everyone is now free to go. And the animals are restricted. Threat dissolved. Yes, the ununderstandable game. I'd love it if you play with us sometimes. I'm sure we can teach you the basics, and going from there should be fine. I mean, aside from RimWorld, what other games do you like, Daniel? What else do you play? Am I building this right now, or am I not building this? I don't know. No, we're doing one bit at a time, aren't we? So let's get this bit forbidden along with the doors, please. So the plans are in place. We're ready to go. We need about 200 times 5. We need 1,000 blocks to complete this. We also need to build the beds. Watching and playing are a big difference. Nope, true. 90% of the games you watch, you don't actually play. Fair play. That is understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, Sai, can you clean this room, perhaps? Pew pew, there he goes, on a mission, cleaning the room after you've done that. There we go. After that, can you just like clean this room? Yeah, there we go. See, people will be much happier once you have done such a thing. However, it's taken him a long time to get all of the farming done one day, then all the cooking done the next day. He's just slow on the construction work. I need another pair of hands. Now he's trying to train animals as well. It's a lot of work to be done here. A lot of work. Okay, he finally gets something to eat. Is he cooking still? He's still cooking, okay. Mostly at the moment, you don't play, you only play a bit of Borderlands 3 and Minecraft. Ah, sweet. I don't want to stream, I don't want streams of either of those, only watch some Minecraft YouTubers. Ah, fair. Oh, so you don't watch any streams of the one, got you. Okay, cool. Cool, oh, fair enough. Minecraft. One thing my friend wanted me to play, but I just can't fit it into my schedule right now. Just can't do it. I want to. I've heard it's good. I heard once you start playing it, you'll really enjoy it. But I just can't find the time. So Daniel, that'll do for the moment. So you're gonna come off the block jobby for a while, which is gonna put you on to construction. I mean, Sai's doing construction. He's clearly capable enough to do it as well. So, maybe put you on mining, I think. So let's throw you on that. I mean, this will be the last one you do anyway. Okay, good. So he's going to go into mining for a while. After he's trained Hannibal, or the pig. He's training the pig, okay, that's fine. Oh, so much to do, so little time. Let's allow that. Since it's not rotting. And he's mining down here. Can you come and get rid of this area, please? Probably won't be able to do all of it, but whatever. Cool for the moment. Minecraft is a very good game, but you generally need to make your own reason to play. The base game doesn't provide anything but a place to do whatever you want. I see. Okay. So I think my issue with me playing Minecraft is I can't really think outside the box. I don't have an well, I do think outside the box, but I don't have an artistic brain. My brain is more analytical, so I can probably imagine something in my brain, try and build it, and it'll just look shit, basically. So I think that's one of the reasons why I don't think it would actually suit me. But you never know until you try. I mean, I can build a base like this because I do it based on practicality. But I see people making these fantastic lifelike Pokemon kind of structures and look dead good, and I just don't think I can do it. I think I'd struggle. Then again, I suppose I wouldn't know until I tried. He's not actually going to be able to do this before breaking, so we're going to finish this bit and we'll let him go. Go outside and you'll go get some food, no problems. Okay, he's going to go relax socially, that's fine. What is generally wrong with you though? You're always going to be in there. Recreational for villagers sorted, slept in the cold. See, I'd put heaters in places, but I just don't think it's that necessary for the 2 weeks a year that it's going to be cold. Or too cold to sleep. It's 16 degrees, that is the threshold. It's not exactly like we're shivering, you know what I mean? So I think he's fine doing that. Yeah, I think he's fine. Everybody's armed, aren't they? Yes. Okay, cool. When is my friend Abea going? 1.3 days, okay. The sooner the better, my friend. You are a drain on my resources. There's like different Minecraft players. You have the builder that makes the crazy constructions. You have the redstoners that make all kinds of mechanical things. They're like electricians in Minecraft. Oh, okay. And then you have everything in between. Plus you have the mods which can provide a lot of different things. Even challenge maps. Okay. At some point it may be added to my repertoire, I think. We will see. I've heard lots of good things, very little bad things about it. So definitely. In the meantime, I need to plan my base out a little better this time. So we're going to have like the growing zone here. In fact, we learned tilled soil, didn't we? So the best shout would be probably to start setting out some zones, I think. So we'd, oh, that's awful. Okay, so we can't grow on sand, so we need to do the actual tilled soil itself. Fine. So let's make, oh, we still can't do it on sand. Can we not make soil on sand? Soil requires support, growable. Okay, so that's gotta go. So it's soil that we need, right? Nope. We still can't grow. Put soil. Well, that's a bugger. Smoothable. So if I maybe put, we're actually gonna have to put floors down somewhere, normal floors, and then change the floors to soil. Is that what it's asking me to do? Could we smooth sand? Oh, what a daft idea that was. Let's try it with a piece of concrete. So we'll get Sai to make the concrete, please. Let's try it like this. See if we can put soil on top of concrete and then tilled soil on top of the soil. Make sense? Makes sense, doesn't it? We'll find out now. Most of the hate in Minecraft is that it doesn't provide you with the entertainment. It doesn't just feed you fun, you have to entertain yourself, which is generally not hard to do. Okay. So yeah, so you don't, nothing actually happens. There's those creepers or something that come. Oh, see, I can't be down there. So I need something smoothable. Right, this is the problem. This puts my idea right out the window. Creepers like blowing you up, okay. So the growing zone's gonna have to be down here. Which is a bugger because my kitchen's over here. I thought I could build on sand. Never mind. And they blow the stuff you've built. They sound like buggers. Nothing I can put that's smoothable, is there? Oh. I mean, I could do the growing zone here, but I really don't want it in the centre of the base. That's the problem. I had it all planned out. Now I could move this. So over here, we'll grow zone here? No, I don't like that. The grow zone's going to have to go over here. It's going to have to. Okay, fine. Fine. We're far away from the kitchen. It's going to have to be done. So let's get Zaniel again to come and mine out this now that he's in a good mood. We can just start doing RimWorld the kind of stuff, gather resources, build a base, improve base, gather more things and keep going on. Okay. I think when my son's a little bit older, we'll play Minecraft together because it seems like a kind of game that is good for children. Especially like a starter game maybe. So that could be a good time to think of that. I think, maybe. I don't know, we'll see what the future holds. I plan to be streaming for a very long time anyway, and I'm going to have plenty of games to play. I think RimWorld may just like disappear one day, you never know. And if it does, I'm going to need games to replace that void. Oh, excellent. Okay, sweet. So in that case then I will keep Minecraft in the back of my mind. Excellent. You never know, maybe when I'm big and famous and I'm a full-time streamer, I can fit it in. Oh, if only. Oh, he's going to need to go and eat again. I really want to get this mined out. Is there anyone else who can assist? I suppose Sai can come and assist. Can I wake up and then come and take over here, please? Cole, can you mine? Questionably. Samuel, do you want to eat? And then continue, thank you. So guys, teamwork and dreamwork. Can you eat? So you got food on you? Yes, you do. In fact, do you want to do the thing that requires no yield? There we go. Just because I don't want to yield really bad amounts of steel. There we go. Good mood and good mood. Okay, finish it off, guys. Have you got all of that? Yes. So the grow zone's going to go down here purely because I cannot grow on soil. My plan was to put it right here, so that's now gone out of the window. Sorry, I can't grow on sand. Or I can't put soil on top of sand, which is an issue. So this wall is looking like it's going to be a priority build. That means I'm going to have to priority build some kind of kill box outline as well. I did want to get this finished. Oh, there's so much to do and so little time. Sad times are afoot. We're going to make any stone block as well now. That's enough of the limestone blocks. You should finish that without worry, and you may need rest. But I think once you get past the steel, we should be okay. I mean, I can set up the grow zones up here first anyway. Yeah, we're good. A shuttle has arrived, finally. Where has it arrived? It's here. So can you auto load, please? And there can you go. Right, so that's the quest complete. That gives me 4 meds and some silver. Excellent. Hey, Company Man, how's it going? Exclamation PTCGO. Just for information on that. Basically, I'm going to be starting to stream Pokemon Trading Card Game again very soon. And instead of streaming RimWorld every day, it's going to be every other day. And instead of it being for 2 hours, it's going to be for 3 hours. So I'm going to start 3-hour streams of RimWorld. And fit Pokemon or another game in every other day. That is the plan. We shall see how life treats me with that. You can come back and do this tomorrow, I think. Yes, I don't want you to break. I can't be doing with mental breaks right now. Really can't be bothered with it. Not interested in breaking people. So quest completed. My useless person has finally gone. To it we like. And we can finally get rid of this grow zone, I think. I'm just going to farm the rest of it once everyone's awake. I've kind of forced everyone a little bit today, so we're just going to let them sleep. It's got 2 more left on its haul. And we will have 2 hauling animals. And we have a manhunting pack. So, manhunting alpha beavers. So today you're going to go for the trees and go for me. It's literally just 3 of them. I want the animals into the animal safety zone, please. I need to change the colour of that, it's ridiculous. And I want you guys to stand out. They are outside the fence, they're going to come in through the top. So we're going to stand here, and we're going to trap kite them if we can. This will be the plan. Size a dead shot, but misses. It is raining, that does reduce visibility a little. We're going to have to run. We don't want to take any damage from these, I'd rather replace the traps than the people. So let's go south, bring them down. Traps should take them out in one shot, they are steel traps. Now you got one piece of meat there, and I believe I can kite these with coal. Coal will be the man that's going to kite. Can he get the aircraft? Yes, he can. Nice work, guys. Good work. That's 2 manhunter packs in about 10 minutes. Do you not like this? Let's get that hold in. Everyone is now awake. A little earlier than planned. So I actually want people to go back to sleep, but that's not going to happen. So let's let them do whatever they want to do today. We need a meditation spot, I know. We're working on... we need to do some art. That I cannot hide from anymore. So an art bench. I can make it out of steel. 125 stored. 125 we have. We need to replace the traps. We need more steel. Again. Let's put that there. Do I have anyone who can do art? Yeah, Zaniel's is 6, which is good enough for me. So we'll make the art bench. Yeah, I'm gonna let those two sleep. Cole, you're actually fairly awake, considering. Can I get you to deliver to something today? No. Yeah, you continue your research. We're nearly good for geothermal power, which would be fan-freaking-tastic right now. But yes, life is good. Cool. Yes, things are really good. Oh, animals, you are now unrestricted. You can go, you can be free. Cargo pods, please be something useful. So I've got some psychite tea, that's actually quite nice. So I don't think I've done the drug policies. So everyone's on social drugs, yeah. So they can do beer and smoke leaf as recreation, that's fine. Ambrosia, yayo flake, psychite tea they can take as well. I'll put it on a schedule though, so every day, if their mood is below 35%, what is the addictiveness of it? 2%. Addictions aren't quite as bad as they used to be anymore. Okay, Penoxycillin will always be every 5 days. Take to inventory will always be 1 if we've got it. Of course you guys can take that to inventory as well. You can always take a beer and some weed as well. Ambrosia definitely is a sort of recreation thing, that's fine. Can take 1 to inventory. Is ambrosia consumed in ones? Yes it is, isn't it? It's fine. Yeah, your flake go juice wake up, I'm just gonna like manage as and when. So people could do that. Excellent. Right, so people awake. They are now. So Zaniel, could you come with me? Finish mining that, please. Have a quest. Paid hostility. A praetor of the Broken Imperium is making a request to us. 3 groups of pirates have been harassing his caravans in this area. Ask you to send them a challenge message, attracting them to attack and eliminating the threat yourself. The first group of pirates composes of 2 scavenger gunners. 2 similar sized groups will follow soon after. If we accept, we get 22 goodwill and 70 silver. See, now this is something we could actually accept for, just because it's 3 groups, we have traps in place. Might be able to. Is this a good idea? Should I accept this quest for the goodwill? And should I? I mean, we could get. Oh, we could get some prisoners as well. Could get some prisoners, but I don't want to make a mistake that's going to kill the colony again. That's my issue. Know what I'm saying? Don't want to kill the colony again. We don't really have traps in place, but if they come in sets of 2, I don't think it's worth accepting. I don't want to risk death of the colony again. Not this early on, not when we've got no armor anyway. Cool. So we have an art bench. We're going to do a small sculpture. It's going to be made out of wood. Is too scarce. It's going to be made out of wood. It's going to be made out of stone blocks. And we're literally just going to make one for the moment. And Zaniel will be my man to do this. He's meditating, but it's going to cause 0 point. So can you come and like build this place? Why are you meditating? No, the tree. Okay, that's fine. I would love to move that tree closer, but that's not going to happen. If we could have it in the base, that'd be amazing. Okay, Sai, where are you at? You're cooking as usual. That's all you ever seem to do. But it's fine. We need to get this grow zone up. Okay, we can do now. So, we will do. Okay, yes, we need to do soil first. So let's put soil in place. It's going to be all of that area, please. Can it become soil? You think? Yes, let's do all of that. So, I have an ambrosia sprout. Nice. So we'll put a zone around this. The growing zone. Like so. And we will turn off sowing. One thing I need to do as well, I just remembered, is to change the home zone and clear the home zone. Because it's going to do that. Yes, I thought it might. That. So we don't want auto home zone on. So there we go. It doesn't really matter because I've got the cleaning thing down anyway. But this auto home zone is just bloody annoying, as you well know. How's this pig doing? Is it trained yet? Excellent. So all the animals are trained to do hauling, which means we can just leave Zaniel in animal training for now, so I can get back to doing things. Okay. Another milestone reached. Zaniel, how you doing here? Ooh, you're pissy. How much work you got left? 94. Okay, cancel, go bed. Completely forgot about you, I'm sorry. Cole, where are you going? You're meditating. So I kind of want to bring people's meditation down because it's just causing problems at the moment. I'm not really too worried about the psi power just yet. And so we have things in place. I mean, it's useful, yes, don't get me wrong. There's bigger things to do right now than the ability to stun someone for a couple of seconds. Okay, there we go, 20 meals, that should be fine. We could make mass amounts of meals, but I don't want the power to go out for whatever reason and we lose everything. Or a tantrum and we lose everything. Or whatever. So what are you doing now? Oh, okay, you're building walls. Wonderful. Stuff to kill here as well. Might be a good shout while they're close. In fact, sending the troops out might be a good idea. We'll wait till Zaniel's in a better mood and we'll go out. And we'll just mass hunt all of these animals here. Sai going to bed? Sai's going to bed, okay. So when Sai and Zaniel wake up tomorrow, we'll go and kill this stuff here. The emu, the 3 gazelles, and the megasloth. And that should be meat for days. We're also going to finish this off and get our grow zones in place because it's taking forever to sort this out. Oh, the headache is real. Okay. Power no longer seems to be an issue either. We seem to be okay with what we've got. We don't really use that much. A couple of lights here and there, the stove, a couple of aircon units. They're about to enter spring again, so it's going to start getting warm. So, how are you feeling right now? We're just going to wake these two up. They're going to eat and recreate and do whatever they need to do. Eating is probably the main thing. Samuel needs a bit of recreation, that's all. Sai, do you need it? No. So once you've eaten, you're fine. You two friends? Yeah, kind of. Cole's eating as well. Samuel's good. Right, you three, come here. Wow, these bars are crazy. Not sure I need all three of them showing at once, but come here. Let's start with the emu, I think. Can't even find that damn thing. There we go, there's a revenge. 100% chance. It's dead. Start with this gazelle. Try not to wake the other gazelles up. Otherwise they'll just scatter. Oh, killing rabbits. Okay. Not worried about rabbits, but okay. Someone is a damn good shot. That's three. Ooh, bit too close, bit too close, bit too close. I just want to break off. Ooh, that was danger close. But we're okay. Samuel, you need to keep moving, my friend. Do not stop. Okay, good. That was danger close. Bad idea by me then. Come on, back to pew pew speed. There we go. And the last gazelle, please. Okay, good. So, they will get hauled in. That will get hauled in, and that will get hauled in, please. Now, Sai, where are you at? Samuel, could you work on all of that? Sai, could you come and work on all of that? And Cole, can you do the hauling, please? Or researching, do whatever you want. Oh, like a boss, guys, that's what I like to see. Something about teamwork and dreamwork. I'm not sure what the phrase is there. A jest, of course. Okay, I should be okay with this. Excellent. The dogs will haul things as well. Sorry, the dog and the pig. Pig one. Skills, here we go. I don't think I can force them to do it all today because I think Sai needs sleep. Yeah. Samuel, he's okay. I hope you can get Cole involved on this. We're only basically turning it into soil. Okay, we don't want you to drop below 40%, I think. So when you start to drop, sorry, below mood threshold. Okay, do you want to come and like haul that? And Samuel, once you're at mood threshold, which is nearly time, you can haul this gazelle, please. Oh, it's going up. How can you mess it up? Come on. Okay, come and hold that. We'll finish this off tomorrow, ladies and gents. Shan't be a problem. Okay, everyone is asleep. Cool. So just finishing geothermal power. Whilst these guys sleep, we'll try and fix what we want to do next. Now, I think machining is always a good way to go. So it will be geothermal. Then again, I want mortars, just in case we get like attacked for some reason, in one way or another. Which is, we usually do get shelled from a distance. It's the hardest thing to deal with when you've not got the ability to fight back. Now mortars is there, requires machining anyway. So that will be the next port of call. Then we can either choose to go mortars, which requires gunsmithing, or straight into flak armour. That is a long way away. So we'll do that for the moment. Cole's got his work cut out for him. We need to do microelectronics as well so we can get the advanced research bench going. That itself is a task. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, you boys are probably good to wake up. I'm actually going to let you sleep in, it's fine. Cole, cracking on, lad. We need a proper storage as well. So after we've done the wall, in the grow zone and the wall, got all that in, I think we'll work on proper storage, which is going to go somewhere around the vicinity of here, I believe. Yes. For the moment though, tis not. Is that all of the animals? There's just one gazelle left to go. I think Sai will butcher as a priority as well. You can wake up, yeah. Grab yourself some food, go and relax, do what you want. Sai's looking pretty damn good. Sweet. Once you've done that, Sai, I need you to come and do this, please. Literally spend the day doing it, and I want you to come and assist, please. Could you come and do that now? Thank you. Instead, could you come and do that now? Thank you. Sai, where you going, mate? Oh, come back. The sooner this is done, the better. There seems to be a colonist missing. Very indeed. Oh, I've got Cole to rename, that is true. Who was next on the list? Was it Dibbert, or would Cutman like to be Cole? Just realised we have an unnamed person. Cutman, if you'd like me to throw you in, I can do so. Since you are here. Okay, how are you doing, guys? Beautiful. Prefer a researcher if you can. Well, you're in luck. Hey Cole, Mr. 12.41 intellectual. How you doing? Oops, guess what? You're Cutman the First. Welcome to the colony, bro. I'll try and keep you alive. Sorry about the balding. But we'll try and keep you up. I need armor. That's the main thing I need right now, and we're just so far behind on it. The trap's okay. No, we need to redo the traps and stats on that as well. Okay. Could get Cutman to just like deliver to resources, but then again I need this research pushing. Can't afford to be taking breaks. Let's finish the growing first anyway. Let's fix the food problem. That's the main issue. These guys are nearly done. We can at least get 2 growing zones in place. Once this is done. Sai's gonna have to go and rest shortly. Still 45% mood done, so he's not that bad. He probably has food in his pocket as well, so I could just stop him and let him eat. Okay, so we just need his recreation. Daniel is the same, but we are done. There we go. Right, so zone, 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 growing zone. No, we need tilled soil next. Oh my god, we're not even nearly done. So let's do Sad wander on Cutman. Oh, why? I didn't even force you to do anything. What's wrong? What is wrong with you? You broke because of ugly environment. Okay. Well, I suppose you've been stuck in that room, haven't you? My mistake. So tilt soil is going to go. I like I'll just nonchalantly move on. My mistake. Eh. Can it build there? Is that a thing? Yes. So we're going to have a grow zone there. We will then put a grow zone here, slightly larger. We'll then put a heal root kind of grow zone, maybe here. So that leaves us with 3 grow zones for now. That should be fine. This can actually be cancelled for the moment. And we'll just stick with what we've got. Major break risk. Psychic drone low for the female. See, that does not help. So that's 1 female. It's just Sai that's going to affect this. What does he get from it? 12. Okay, 12's not too bad. Keep him busy, he shouldn't break. Samuel, how are you feeling at the moment? Do you want to come and like sort this out? I'll let you sleep fully. Cutman is feeling stressed, but he's okay, he's back with it. Keep an eye on you, I think. I'm probably going to let you sleep in a second, just fill all this in and then. How long does it take to do? Oh, not long at all. That's really quick. Not enough to work and risk a break though. Okay. Alrighty. Everyone is asleep again. How much food do we have? We have 9 meals. So Sai's going to need to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow. So we'll get him to sort that out. He's going to butcher anyway. Happy days. It's the 1st of April, May. Yay! Winter was harsh this year. It was very difficult. And are you cooking or are you not cooking? Let's find out. Could you like haul all of this? Sorry. Okay. We have a few things to sell now as well, quite a few furs. I did want to make some clothing, but the quality, we only have a 6 in crafting, so I think the quality of our crafting is going to suck. I don't want you to butcher that. Why is that so large, the radius still? I'm sure I made that smaller. Oh my god. Why did the radius reset? Oh, because it's a new bench. I copied the idea, but I didn't copy the radius. Okay, that's fine. Cooking, maybe? I'd rather you did this, please, Si. Excellent. Samuel, could you assist? Okay, he's going to eat a meal, and then we're going to get him to come and help down here. Beautiful. This won't take long at all. So this first zone is going to be something. Probably. We can always go for potato, I suppose. I'd like to go for corn. If we're going to grow anything, we'll go corn. In this zone, we will have potatoes. And then on here, we're going to get some heal root going because we need some heal root. Can't do that yet, so we'll do cotton, because we need cotton. Daniel, could you come and do this, please? Really doesn't take long to do. I now need to sow the area as well, but Sai's going to need to go rest. Just because of the low psychic drone, and he's not had a break for a while. She, sorry. You in a really good mood? Yeah. So, Sai, do you want to go and, like, do your thing? There we go. That should increase your mood anyway. Perfect. Excellent. So how do you mess this up, Daniel? Come on. How do you do it? So another colonist with mining and growing abilities would be fantastic. Even just growing abilities, so I can get Sai back onto things like construction full time. Don't mess it up again, come on. There we go. So these can now be hidden, and Sai is going to rest. When he wakes up tomorrow, he's going to have to actually make some food. Yeah, so he's going to make some food, and then we'll get her to do things like this. Once you've done this, could you do that, please? And Cutman, how you doing? Not so bad, really, not so bad. Research is actually nearly done. This is like one of the longest researches as well, 3,000 points it takes to do geothermal. So all researches that follow shouldn't be too bad. Let's get them allowed. Get that allowed. Let's get these ugly things away from my area. Over to the dead carcass pile, which is over there. Sweet. This is now full. This can be deleted, which means this can be expanded, allowing for more stones to be brought in. But we're in a really good place, he says, as he probably is about to get attacked. So, Zandil, I know you want to do that. Could you just come and finish this, please? Let's get the meditation spot and allow people to meditate. We may need to spend a full day meditating just to get their Psi focus back up to 50%. But it should be rather quick with this, I hope. What were you anyway? So, you're artistic. Dignified and artistic, and dignified and artistic. Okay, so everybody can do the artistic focus. That's fine. Please be a decent quality art sculpture. Just get lucky. It is of normal quality. Okay, that will be fine for now. So we're going to install this into the corner in here, and we will do meditation spots here, here, and here. Should be fine for the moment. So, Sai, once thou has done that, could you? How will we get you to do it in a moment? Let's get Cutman. Zaniel, when you wake up, could you work on that? Okay. So Sai's gonna be freed up very shortly. How's the food sitch? Yeah, we're okay. We're good. We're very good. Ah. Prime Councillor Fenner has died. The new Prime Councillor is Humberto Waters. Ooh, an elephant. But that's a lot of meat. That's going to get pissy if I kill it though, isn't it? 10% chance. That's actually not too bad. It's miles away from anything else as well. We could just go out and hunt that down there. We could go and hunt that lone elephant. It's rather close and provides a lot of food. It's going to take a lot to take down, so we're going to have to carry it. Let's wait for these boys to wake up naturally. In fact, no, we're okay. Let's go do it. This is a silly, silly idea. Oops, missed. Oh, didn't get pissy on me straight away. How about that? You guys attack the elephant, please. No, whatever you're trying to shoot at down there. really don't want to go into Rhino territory, so let's have a look at you now. Brilliant at 6 hours, that will suffice. We'll come and get you in 6 hours time. Hopefully I won't forget. So who did I wake up? Samuel, could you come and work on that? Don't know what you were doing out there. Oh, you were mining? Okay, that's fine. So I should be working on the wall, I hope. Structure will be in place. Your side focus needs to go up to halfway. Side, yours needs to go up to there. And Cutman's, yours will need to go up to there. How quick is that rising? Yeah, relatively okay. It's a bit slow, but when you get to recreation max, are you going to stop meditating, or are you going to continue doing this? Recreation at 100%, you're still doing it. So everyone's going to find side focus. Okay. Cullen's obviously going out here. It's a bit of a mission. Do you gain a faster rate of growth from here? I think so, yeah, I think that's quicker. Well, of course, no one's doing anything right now. Meditation be an irritation. Sai, wake up. Sow this area, please. What was this anyway? Corn, yes, get the corn growing, please. Is anyone else with the plants ability? Everybody. So, Samuel, come and sow here. Cutman, come and sow here, please. Everybody on it. Teamwork, dreamwork. So I think I'm going to need to redesign this as well, probably. Well, I'll actually put the design in for some kind of kill box. I want it to come fairly far back. It's going to be the length of 25 as always. Like so. It's going to be across to there. Up to there. Right, and we're going to have lines that come down. Oh my god, my aim is terrible today. And it doesn't fit aesthetically, so it needs to be one wider. This is why we do these things. That's how I like it. Okay. 26 across. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 colonists, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, okay. That's cool. So the central point. It's not going to be cancelled. Cancelled. That will be back wall there. This will obviously be filled in as well. There'll be a full wall here. Cool. But that will be forbiddled for now. How you doing, Si? Yep, you need to go rest. You're nearly done though. Samuel, you definitely need to go rest. Cutman, you have catharsis, don't you? Keep going, my man. So close, Si. So close. We have to go. Go. Come on, we can finish this, I'm sure. might as well eat whilst he's there. Okay, so he's a little tired, but he's okay, nonetheless. So that's the base design. That is what we're looking at. I am a bit tempted just to run this across the top there. Make it all one wall, or at least bring it down a little bit like that. I'm going to mine this out anyway. It's okay. Cutman's going to fall asleep any second. Where's my elephant? There it is. Let's get that hole, please. So sigh when you wake up. Could you come and haul the elephant? Beautiful. Have I forgot anything in this colony? I think it's going okay for the moment. I think we're doing well. I definitely want to encapsulate the colony as soon as possible. Get that walls up. Get that walls up. Get that wall up all around. Which means we're going to have to switch to emu self-tamed. Do you want to go into animal safety zone, please? We'll slaughter you. I want to change these zones as well. I don't believe I've missed anything. I think we're good. I do like this map as well. There's no predators. Not a lot to really worry about. I don't like the lack of trees though. That's my main problem with this thing. You can wake up, consume a simple meal, and then finish working on this if you would not mind. If you would be so kind. Cutman, you'll be doing the same when you wake up, thank you. Sai, when you return, just casually carrying an elephant on my back, like you do. I mean, last time I tried to do that, I failed. We'll drop the elephant in there. We'll eat a meal. We'll do some meditation, please. Yep. I don't like that it doesn't fit in there. Can't see what's going on. Side focus gain rate 70% per day. Okay. You are not spending the day side focusing either. You are going to do some work in a moment. How's everyone else's side focus? Not so bad. Sai, I need you to come and like. We'll leave Zaniel in a second. That'll do for now. Come and help. How are you doing? You're fine? What's wrong with you? Soaking wet over that table. Damn, this minor pain. Nothing makes you happy. Slightly impressive bedroom. We can try and fix that with some artwork maybe. I do also need to do flooring at some point. So much to do, so little time, so few colonists. Painful. How slow naked brutality can be. But we're nearly done here. If we get blight now, I will cry. Physical tears will appear. There's nothing I can do about your mood apart from put you on mining perhaps, or shooting. Just because you're passionate for those. We are nearly done now. Size level 7 in plants, making them a damn sight quicker. Feels like he's a lot quicker now. Okay, Zaniel, you're going to have to go before you break. Cutman's awake. His mood has dropped considerably though. Catharsis must have just worn off. Come and help this bit, please. Cotton's relatively quick to sow. It won't take long. Hello, Mr. Rhino. Any particular reason you're in my base? Okay, side is done. And Zaniel is done. As soon as I finish this last piece, watch this. Blight. Okay, another job done. Let's finish the wall. Oh, of course, it's meditation day, isn't it? That's what's going on. Some good researching we got going on there. And size back on focus. Have you gone meditating again? See, this is annoying now. This is where I don't like this balance point. Because you just keep doing it at that point. Let it drop. Micromanage it, it's annoying. Well, there's stuff to do. We can't have side focus abilities right now. There's too much to be done. Too much to be done. I can't be having people spending half of their time meditating, or in some cases nearly all of their time just meditating. It's too much. So I think a key thing to do is probably work on this bit. Are we going to be able to do wood moat here? Yes. I could have probably put over here mud moat down and then put Tilturn on top of it. Never mind. It's done now, I suppose. Unless that is a thing I can do, then I can redo all this. We can grow that for one season and then set it up over here. Should we try it? No, growable. Can I put soil on it? No. So that's pointless being there. Okay, so we can't do that anyway. Thought I'd find a little workaround there. Clearly I was mistaken. Size back to cooking. Zaniel is slaughtering emu. Okay. Poor emu. Died hungry. And Zaniel is going to do this, please. This. Safety first. Okay. Just realised none of the traps were in place. Get side to finish the walls as well soon. It is nice to see it raining though. Cleaning away all of that nasty blood. That should be it for there. Whilst you're here, just clean this room. I'm going to need to set a cleaner up as well. But again, I don't really have anyone that can do such a thing. Samuel's okay, yeah, he's fine. Just finishing off these traps. And he's gone back to mining. He's done most of the traps, I guess. Guess we'll get Sai to build them, it's fine. less chance of a failure. Construction failed. Success chance is 100% anyway. So he won't fail on the traps. I feel like we're going to get raided very soon. We also have the chance for toxic fallout now, so we need to be very careful. I'm hoping it won't happen until we've got sufficient food. But Side's gone to bed, okay. Cotman gonna go do some researching. He might finish today, I hope, maybe. I guess we'll see. And Samuel is currently mining up here, which is actually fine. Could get him to come and just like deliver to stuff for a while. So, do you want to do some delivering, pal? And we'll get Side to go and build things. Okay, teamwork and dreamwork, loving it. Alright. I do admit progress is a little slow. But it's okay. People taking Psychite tea, they don't seem to be. People got it in their inventory. Yeah. The mood just doesn't seem to drop low enough. No one's high on it. I feel like we could probably increase the research speed a little bit. Very dirty. Even though it's clean, it's actually dirty. We could put a door there. This can go back to being a medical kind of thing. So now it's classed as a hospital. Oh, mad iguana. It's actually fairly close. I wonder if Daniel can take it out. I guess we will find out. Practice a stun, I think. Don't know what the range is on this. Also burden it. How long does burden last for? Don't know, long enough I guess. What's your neural heat there? 8 out of 42, so that's not too bad. They didn't really use much psi focus either, so that's pretty good. Okay. Beautiful. Where'd you go, sorry? There you are. Okay, traps are good, so I feel better now the security's back in. We need... I think I definitely want these smaller beds to go. I want double beds because they are generally comfier. These are just normal anyway, that's good. That's normal. So we want decent beds for people. I just want to start putting floors in place. We're just building lights, that's fine. You're okay. Cutting is smashing. Things are good. There's a lot of elephants seem to have turned up. A lot of rhinos. I wonder if a massive raid came now, if we just shot a couple of elephants, maybe they would enrage and go for the raiders. Maybe that's a thing. And then we just finish off whatever's left. $13.32 on his intellectual. I like it. He's learned his max today, but it's all good. Gonna wake up, Samuel? You guys are chilling? What's your social saying? So you're friends with everyone. Okay, you are relatively good with everyone. You're okay, so we all get along. There shouldn't be any social fights. Our personalities seem to be doing well. I'm happy with that. We're going to need more steel soon as well, so I can't let Zaniel do this for too long. There we go, he's mining. Have we run out of blocks? Is that why we're not building the wall? That's why we're not building the wall, okay. So you're going to have to go back onto stone cutting. Well, stone cutting should be any stone blocks, yes. What's more important, steel or stone? I don't think there's anything left out of steel to make. No, just apart from traps. So Zaniel, we're going to put you back onto crafting, please. Come off that for now. So finish that node. Okay. Back on the stone blocks. Cummins resting and Side's awake. We could have dual people doing stone blocks, I guess. I can get Sai doing it for a day, maybe. Because he's repairing at the moment. Which I suppose isn't that bad. It's not the worst idea. We could put Mudmo in here ready, since he's got nothing else to do. So it would contain all of this. It's a lot to do, but at least it'll be in place, ready to go. Is there nothing else set up to haul? We have stone? No, we're still stone to haul. Set up them as well. Just so the dogs have actually got something to do. Chilled at the moment though. Where's Saigon? Over there. What are you doing? Cool. Whilst you're in a good mood, you wanna like... Okay, you're building the bed, that's fine. So I fully expect that we're going to get attacked at some point soon. Now, too much time has passed. 150 plus 465 is 600. Should be okay to do that. Finish those rooms off. Have another bed in place. It is of good quality. Okay. Roman has the research. Nearly there. Nearly there. So, I want power conduit to there, please. If we would be so kind, Zaniel, could you work on the power conduit? Oh, your mood is terrible. Why are you so pissed, man? Ugly environment. Yeah. Can't help you there, bro. Stone blocks are not pretty. Cool, so that's in place, ready to go when we build our geothermal generator, which won't take long. Sweet, that's what Sai up to now. Finishing off his wall. We're going to need steel for the geothermal generator as well. Might have to get Sai on some mining for a short while. I mean, this is great and all, but it's not a necessity right now, since we have holes all around the base. For some reason I thought they were behind the door, but they're not. The door's there. Good to see the pig is eating the grass and not my food. Is I going to bed? Yes. So one thing we can do right now is get Zaniel to go back. Whoops. Go back onto delivering to frames, because we've got all of this to do and all of that. And that'll keep Sai busy. So what I want to do while Sai's asleep. Come and keep going with what you're doing. You're nearly there with the geothermal research, which is nice. Looking good. Legend. Okay, good. Someone's gonna get disturbed sleep here. But it'll be fine. Do we have enough blocks for this? I think we might be short. Why are you missing places out? Why did you miss that place out? What? Okay, whatever. Cool. Let's set up the mud boat. Yep. What way to do it? There's nothing really to deliver to, but the game needs to think there is. Sweet. Hey Cudman, I know you're sleeping, but no problems. I'm just gonna work here on your floor. Hope you don't mind. Cool. So you no longer need to be on delivering to frames. Shouldn't take long to grow. I'm gonna sell the flare. That's gonna knock the food issue out. We have enough meals to survive it, so it's fine. Hopefully nothing will spoil. People have to sleep in the heat as well. It's 35 degrees outside. It's very, very warm. 95 degrees Fahrenheit. That sucks. So do you want to come and do this room while Cutman is not in there? Cutman's just researching in the dark. Nothing stops him. I don't need eyes to research. Pigs and dogs doing well with their hauling. Absolutely love it. Who needs a hauling crew? Okay, we have a raid coming. Right, prepare for wild and attack 4 raiders. They are of the shooty shooty stabby stabby variety. So we may get some prisoners here. I'm just going to pay attention. They are going to come in from the top, which causes problems. Straight from my power supply. So we're just going to pay attention. I mean, we could fight them out there. Pull the shooties to me. The stabbies, sorry, to me. Everyone's in a relatively good mood as well, so it would be a good time to do this. So we'll put the animals into the animal safety zone. I'm going to grab you 3 and come here. I'm going to see what shots we can get off here. If any. Sigh. Like, come up a little. Can we get a shot off here? Anyone? Missed. We'll try again. Good shot on Mitch there. Okay, Oswald's on his way. Or D-Wald, whatever it's called. He's got a revolver, so we need to be careful. Okay, good shot there. Let's move back. Try and pull them towards us. Just because we outrange them. Good shot. Excellent shot. Simon forward. You guys can probably go for a moment. Si's pretty much got this. As soon as they attack though, we're gonna make sure that we move forward. Oops, he's coming to us. And they're the beginning of the assault. Okay, can move forward. You guys are actually gonna have to join me in a sec. Daniel finish eating, Si keep moving. Daniel finish eating, Daniel finish eating, good, come here. What have we got first? Shooty coming in with a revolver. Mitch has been slow, so he's out of the game pretty much. Don't want to take any shots here, we lost someone last time to a shot to the head. Use that as bait. Come get me, D-Wald. Oh, beautiful shot. Oops. Got power supply. Good shot again. Let's kite you into the trap upwards. Never mind. Good shot right in the back of the head. Nice, nice. And again, all the pew pews. If we can save the traps, that'd be great. Come on, one more hit. Come on, there's 3 of you here. Take him down. Thank you. One more shot on D-Wald. Back of the head. Nice. Beautiful. Let's get Mitch. Maybe I'll get ourselves a prisoner here. Death in 20 hours. He's slowed quite a lot. He's in severe pain. Do you guys want to like go? Sorry, come here. So we can take Mitch down. Don't kill him if we can. Don't really want to end up in a melee fight with him either. Okay, is that enough? 66%. Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna come and capture. Let's have a look at Mitch actually. Death in 4 hours. Lungs destroyed. Capable of social intellectual assets, that's fine. Stagnant youngest angry but bloodlust. And he's actually decent. So hopefully we can save him. We'll add things to the hall, which is going to be that. We'll add that to the hall. I keep forgetting about looking for biocoded stuff. Let's get them hauled. That can be hauled. Not bothered about the knife. We have a few graves left, that should be fine. Can you save him, Si? This is the question. Geothermal power is finished. Love it. He was too far away, I think. I don't think we're going to save him in time. I think 2 hours. We might actually just get there. Okay, we're good. So, 17 resistance remaining for Mitch. Mitch will be Dibbert by the looks of it. He's going to need a lung at some point. But he's going to live. Excellent. Now, power. That was how all 5 should go. Nicely done. Beautiful. So I want to get Zaniel. So like, when you've done that, just come and mine this. Well, mine for a bit. So that is a well-earned rest, my friend. Oh, animals, you are, sorry, free to go. How's the food? It definitely drops. Yeah, we've got 2 left. So, sleep. Otherwise you'll break. How much does this take? 340 steel. You can finish that piece and then go. Level 7 in mining, you should be considerably quicker. This can be reinstalled into here, at least it's comfier. Cut them when you wake up, then that's out of construction. Sigh. Okay, Mitch, you have to sleep on the floor for now. Do we have people set to wardening properly? We just have Sigh set to wardening, which is probably the best I'm going to get, really. Unless I set them to feed patients. So everyone can do that, which reminds me actually, for doctoring, can everybody feed patients? Okay. Cutman and Sai, you can wake up. Sai, I need you to come and cook, please. Yeah, could you come and cook? Zaniel, when he wakes up, can do the hauling, I think. Yeah. Cutman will never haul. Fair enough. So if you do join us, Mitch, for whatever reason, you will be I love that description. Mitch is staggeringly ugly. His face looks like a cross between a drawing by an untalented child, a malformed fetus in a jar of formaldehyde, and a piece of modern art. You can shoot, you can melee, you can learn to build, but he's going to be on plants, I think. That will be his main duty. So he's going to take care of all of this. Sigh. Yeah, keep going with that. Make all of the meals. Zaniel, wake up, do things. Cool. Cutman, chilling. What are you doing now? Smithing in the machine, that's fine. So I kind of want this building as well. So we're going to get Zaniel to definitely coming mine today. Wouldn't mind, sir. We've got elephants in the base, lots of them. We could probably start batch cooking as well now. So we will do simple meal times 4. Do until we have X. X will be 20, I believe. Should probably go up to 30 on both of these now. You can unpause it. 12. We can unpause at 12. Don't go miles for food. This should be the same as well. Yes. And what we will do is we'll put the batch cooking up as higher priority now. There we go. It's just simply much quicker. But we're going to stop your forced stuff right now after this. There we go. We go relax socially, that's fine. We're going to need more forms of entertainment as well. We're a bit short on things. I'm going to let you eat. Mitch can walk. We are chatting with him, aren't we? Yes, we are. Sai should be doing so. Oh, Sai and Cutman. I think Cutman's going to rebuff someone. Rebuffed by Sai, yeah. Rip. It's not the greatest prison cell in the world. Awful prison cell, unsightly environment, slept on the ground. I mean, we can move into one of these bedrooms. This can be for prisoners, I guess. Do you want to deconstruct this? Do you want to like take him to bed? There we go. Should be a bit better once he's in here. Okay, so it's quite comfortable, extremely comfortable. There we go. Mood should increase. That is much better. This no longer needs to be for prisoners. Yes. That can be cancelled. That can stay as medical. Right. Can you go and like... build that. Sai. You also can build this. In fact, could you like do it now? Can you get out of bed and do it now? Like, I want to stay in bed. Okay, fine. Stay in bed. Okay, guys, let's make Mitch's mood a bit better. We're not going to be able to finish the whole room because we don't have any limestone blocks. But whatever, it's fine. I think it's one of the tantrum as well because we've got damaged walls. We can wake up. Go and spend the day researching. You guys are both hungry, but you're fine. Finish off. How you feeling, Mitch? Decent prison cell, okay, getting better. Cool. Okay, nice. Mitch is happy with this. Your friend died. Well, shouldn't have raided us. Intense pain's going to go as well. His mood's actually going to be quite high. He should be relatively easy to recruit. I hope. Sai's going to finish the cooking, that's okay. Cutman's going to continue researching. I do want this working on as well next. I think we have enough steel. Just 340, wow. Can't write that, can you? Quest? Yes. A heat wave. We're not doing the heat wave thing, I don't think. We might do actually. Now that we've got decent power and stuff, we'll see what the quest rewards are. So, a vengeful machine persona is threatening the tribespeople of the Kerma tribe. Chief wants us to send a message to the persona accepting responsibility for their transgressions. If you do, the persona will turn their anger on you. A heat wave will bake the area around Paradise by the Sea for 5+6 days. Okay. Harming crops. I don't like that. 5 glitter world meds, side trainer for pain block and advanced components, and silver. They're not the greatest rewards, are they? It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. We could take the glitter world meds, but can we deal with a heat wave right now? I think we can. How cool is it in these? Moods are pretty shocking as it is. Well, except for the glitter world meds, I think. Or the side trainer for pain block. Or the advanced components, since we don't have any. No, the rewards just aren't great. Don't mess this up, by the way. It's literally the last of the steel. Construct success chance 98%. Has he got 2% in him? Is he going to make a complete mess of this? I think we're okay. He's going to get to a skill of 10 now anyway, which is 100% chance. 99% chance. Okay, so if he does fail now, we're just damn unlucky. But I think we're okay. Success. Okay, power is good. Alright. This means we can now put more air conditioning units in, just to make sure that when we do get a heat wave, all of this stays cool, including the refrigerator. Cutman's jamming, size awake. Go and do stuff. Cooking 4 simple meals, that's fine. Excellent. So, Zaniel, I want you back on stone block cutting, please. Which you are doing anyway, that's fine. Excellent. Looks like we've had a pretty successful start. Yes, it's actually not been too bad, considering the last failed attempt. But we're doing okay. In fact, I'm not even check the wealth graph, you know. That might be a good idea. So our wealth is climbing steadily. Currently at 24,000. We've only had 9 enemy raids. Okay, we're doing okay, yeah, we've killed 1 colonist. So it's not that bad. But 24k wealth means that Randy is now going to gain the ability to cripple me a little bit more. This was a bad time. This was when we lost, we got a headshot I think it was, and Mr. No died. But we're doing okay. I found a stream with a funny challenge I should try. Oh, go on, what's the challenge? That sounds interesting. Yeah, hit me up, I'm up for all sorts. Anything at all. Current challenge at the moment is just Merciless, no pause. At the moment it's not too bad. We get raided, we can deal with it pretty quickly. But as we get more and more raiders and bigger threats, then no pause becomes a real challenge. But we're doing okay for the moment. This wall needs to go up as well. But our game was short on blocks. Sire, what are you doing? We're building the paving, that's fine. Okay. So stone blocks is my major limiter right now. We could get a second bench up and running. Well, we could if we had some wood. Wood is scarce on this map. But we could get a second bench up and running and get Sai and Zaniel both to do it, whilst research is done by Cutman. That could be a good shout. Mitch, how do you feel now? So you're in minor pain, your mood is sky high, fantastic. You should be really easy to recruit, I hope. 100% chance, yeah, exactly. Sai's social skills are awful though, but he's my best social person. There's not a lot I can do about this. I think we'll be okay. Food is good for a short while at 26 meals. Things are fairly dirty, we need to fix that at some point. And I should maybe let them side focus for a while as well. Or at least have one person allowed to side focus. So we start in the extreme desert with naked brutality travel stat. Don't leave the extreme desert, but you can change colony position in extreme desert as well. Start with a colonist, 19 years old, no traits, no passion, no skill points at all, 0. Difficult Randy extreme. I feel like that is a problem. I mean, yeah, that sounds very, very difficult. I can give it a shot at some point, but that sounds like death many, many times magnified. I think I'd have to practice that a few times. I mean, the difficult Randy extreme, I have no problems with that. That's what we do anyway. Naked brutality is what we do. It's the extreme desert's a problem. The heat is just crazy. The lack of food and the ability to not make weapons or craft anything or build anything would be an issue, and also with a 0 skill in plant work as well, making the initial structure and all that kind of stuff would be a problem. You can only survive if you sell stuff to a village. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's the only way to do it. Yeah, I think that'd be I think I'd fail at that quite quickly. But it may be worth a try sometime. We'll see. Smithing is now finished. Do we need to build a smithing bench? I don't believe we actually do. We don't need a smithy, do we? I mean, steel tiles are quite useful, but we can do that anyway. Bridges are quite good as well. No, we don't need to actually build a smithy, we should be fine without. Get some bonus to cleanliness. So we could do steel tiles just for cleanliness rating. Okay, cool, no problems. So I need you to wake up, mate. Need you to do some things. Samuel, how are we doing? Okay, you're cracking on with that. Good. Slowly but surely we'll get there. I really need more colonists. So let's see how we do with Mitch here. I like his hair. He looks like a mafia boss or something. What's he even wearing? Let's find out. So that's, yeah, it's quite a good resistance loss. What's your 74 days on your prison break? Okay. Now what are you wearing? Poor quality stuff, but it's all in good nick. Just a jacket, button down shirt and pants. You're not too bad. I'm looking forward to having you on the team. I need you to do some plant work. Speaking of plant work, the animals eating my plants. We need to get these walls up, or at least a wall around my crops, which will come up here and go across there. We'll do this at some point. It doesn't really matter to now. It might matter too much. There are 3 options there to survive. What's your solution? Start with mountainous area, steal jelly from house. Yep. Sell the jelly and get food, or even eat the food, eat the jelly. Mine gold and sell it. And open nation danger. Hope hives inside are nothing. And you can steal the values at night. Yeah, man. That sounds like a good way to do it. I still think I'd get absolutely murdered though. Me and Randy don't get on, especially in the early game. He just likes to destroy me. Okay, A without a table. I could fix that, but I think his mood's going to stay moderately high because he's sanguine anyway. So that's fine. You're working on the kill box, that's cool. Can we get you to do the wall yet? We have 300 blocks. That's not too bad. I prefer you to actually work on the walls. Yes, come and work on that. Okay. I need more constructors. Cutman could help. I mean, the research can wait for a short while. We don't really need machining just yet. We've got everything we need. So what we'll do is we'll get Cutman to get him to help build, or should we just get him to deliver to things? We'll get him to deliver to things for now, whilst it's available. Heat stroke on Zaniel as well. Trying to find somewhere chilled. He's okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. It's getting rather warm outside. 40 degrees. The bedrooms are 24, 27. So I think we should probably do with another cooler, one on this side, one on that side, just to make sure that the air flows quite nicely. It was very hard, had 10 tries and now a good one because visitors early, you visited the hives, nice. And you got gifted 8 meals. Good stuff, man. Do you stream yourself? If so, I'd like to check that out. Or have you got the name of the person who does stream it? I'll investigate and see what the deal is. Okay, Sai working on this. He needs some food. She needs some food, sorry. Finish that off. Cutman, once you're done that, can you clean? You don't clean, do you? No, I know you don't do cleaning. It's fine. And Sai's resting. That's okay with me. Zaniel, can you wake up? You can. So can I get you to like finish this maybe? Before you go cut more stone blocks? And Cutman go back on delivering stuff. Yes, perfect. Then you can research. Okay, good. I feel like I want a select area here done. Do I though? Do I though? Do I though? Yes, I want this wall doing. So if I can do that and allow, that and allow, and we'll just do here. So Cutman will go and deliver to them, hopefully. There he goes. Samuel's going to finish this. Person who streamed it was Spartini Martini. I led with him some interesting stuff because he tried to buy food and we found out. Spartini Martini, I'm sure that name rings a bell to me. I'm sure I know it. Okay, we have some kind of wall at the back. The west side of the base is safe. So what's he going to do now? Cutting stone blocks from chuck, that is fine. Cutman's delivering to the walls. Sai, how you feeling, mate? Okay, up you get. Very warm outside, still 25 degrees. Takes a fire meal, feeds it to Mitch. Whilst you're in here, Sai, are you sleeping? Yeah, you're building that anyway, thank you. Mitch's mood is okay. He should wake up shortly and do things. I don't want you to actually do this just yet. I need to get the walls in place. So all of this, all of it, can we forbid? Can we forbid? And can we forbid? And can we forbid? It won't select it all because there's just too much to select. I don't want this building yet. I want the walls doing first. I want this last bedroom doing, but all of these don't do. Bedroom can wait. Okay, Sai, you gonna go build a wall? Probably. Meals are cheaper than meat if you count the nutrition. Cheapest you can buy is paste for 15. Okay. See, I always go and buy vegetables or meat. But yeah, I suppose, is pemmican cheaper then? Or is that more expensive? You're relaxing, are you? Could you then clean this room? Then clean this room? Excellent. What's the quality of these as well? We could probably do with remaking them. They're good, normal, and normal, that's fine. I'm happy with that. It's broken. It just looks like it was missing its blade, but I think it's just stopped in the north position. Wait to clean this room as well. Resistance down to 12. Mitch is going to be really easy to recruit. We usually get some kind of prisoner break before, but I think we might be okay. So we're okay. We're cool. Hey, the wall is coming in. Pemmican is more expensive than meals. The simple cost is 23. The bad fire meal is 30. Yeah, it's quite expensive. Vegetables are cheaper than meals, but the mood is a big problem if you can afford to buy meals. Yeah. Okay, I will look into that. I'll think about that for the future, and we might just do an extreme desert playthrough. Naked Brutality starting, of course. See what happens. I can imagine it'll take me 15 to 20 attempts just to get sustainability going. I mean, I struggled on this map, and this is arid shrubland. We struggled for food. Well, we didn't really struggle for food. Food was always okay, but building the shelter originally with the wood was difficult. We had to mine out here. We started with this, I think it was, then this, then we built that. This was done later for prisoners, and eventually we built one bedroom. We just kind of went from there. Well, Randy's been quite nice to me at the moment. I've not had much negative things happen, which is quite nice. That corn's going to come through shortly. These potatoes need harvesting, I think, as does the corn. So when Sai wakes up, or now maybe? Now, because the... I'm not really too bothered about animals eating my crops, it's fine. We have a quest available. So we have the sharp capybaras, and the Duke of the Broken Empire recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 4 man-hunting capybaras. He wants to draw the beasts towards us to be killed to uphold his honour. We'll get good ones and glitter meds. So this is pretty easy. I can take 4 of them on, I think. So we'll accept that for the goodwill and the glitterwood meds, since they hate us. So we'll do that. Cool. You can even min-max and forbid meals and let them eat at 5% because hunger losing is percentage slower at 20% lower. Yes, of course. Don't forget the tribal setting here. Yeah, the power of the campfire, very useful for cooking meals, social setting, warmth, of course. I probably don't know all the min-maxy kind of stuff with the campfire though. If there's anything you can share, that'd be great. Run out of blocks. Are we just giving up? A boom rat self-tamed. I'm going to come into the animal safety zone. I'm going to shoot you from a distance, I think. I don't really need a boom rat, you see. Okay. We'll kill it another day. Not while it's asleep next to my other animals. Does a boom rat nuzzle? I think nuzzles, we might keep it. Does it have a nuzzle? It does not. Oh yes it does, 2.5 days. Okay, we might keep it just for the nuzzles. Campfire costs 10 wood a day. Cooking stove costs 2 wood for each meal. If you have more than 3 colonist campfires, need less fuel. Okay. Oh yeah, mass does work out. Alright. But on extreme desert, do you have a lot of wood though? I can imagine there's not a lot of wood in the desert. We're back to cooking meals. We are. Okay. Do I not have the pause timer on this? Yes, it's just not complete. That's fine. Should be okay. You feeding Mitch another meal? He's got like 2 meals in there. Come on. Crazy. I can probably kill Boomrat 1 as soon as... Are we going to kill Boomrat 1? No, we're going to leave it alive, it's fine. Like I said, it does nuzzle. So what we'll do is we'll just train it to be obedient, I think. Tame so it can nuzzle. Right, Zania, what are you doing? You're training the pig, that's fine. Sai's working on the wall. Cutman, what are you doing? Researching. Beautiful. Everything is going as planned. We do have this man-hunting pack on its way in shortly, so we just need to be careful. That's the reason why I should use the wood in the efficient way, of course, because one cactus you grow, growing 6 required is harvested after 10 days for 15 wood. As I can imagine, it's also going to take a long time to get your colonist to have the ability to even grow cactuses. 6 skill is a long time. Here comes the manhunt pack. Boys and girls, I need you all to come here, please. And the animals just go into the animal safety zone, ready to go. Here's the capybara for the quest. Here they come. So we're going to try and either kite them or run them into traps, one or the other. Probably try and run them into traps, I think. Can we take them down? Is it possible? No. So we're going to trap run them. Oh my god, no. I was going to say that one's coming too close. Come down. There we go. Last one. Good shot. Good shot, guys. Let's go on to drafted hunt. It's confusing with these bars here because I have to jump up here. It's usually only one line. There we go, guys. Free to go. And you are. Good work. Quest complete. We have 1 decent capybara from that. Oh no, we have 2, so that's fine. Just get them hauled in. Excellent. Pods arrived. 5 go toward meds. 3, sorry. And was there some silver as well? Or am I? Or was it goodwill? It was goodwill. Okay. Excellent. Job done. Sweet. So if you have a campfire and need 7 cacti for wood, it's okay if you grow if you can supply from the village with the food almost all the time. You get out the food dependence from the village. You need to buy the cotton from the tribal wear and the sleeping bag as well. Wow, it sounds difficult. I can imagine, like I said, it's going to take me about 20 attempts just to even get slightly self-sufficient. We'll probably harvest all of this now actually. 70% grown. Cotton's at 90, so what we'll do is we'll harvest that. Cool, so we're about to run out of meats anyway, yeah. So Sai, how's your mood? It's actually not too bad. Do you want to come and like harvest this area please? Since you are the best at plants. Is anyone else good at plants? Not really. So we'll let Sai do it. Our new guy is actually going to be pretty good at plants, I think. Yes. Assuming he makes it this far. 10 resistance remaining. Cool. Go min-max and butcher a human. Then your colonist goes mad, I think. Yeah. I suppose you could do it with a cannibal. Well, would that be too easy? To kill the raiders and eat them? If you survive the first 15 days, you've got it, yeah. Which, yes, that's the point which I usually think as well. The first month, if you can survive April, May, you're usually okay. But then again, in August, on the second month, I can imagine in the extreme desert, that temperature is really going to start climbing. Because you'll need wood for the cooler as well. The passive cooler early on, because I'm guessing you won't have any kind of power. You can always make a base within a cave, but even then the temperature difference is not great. It's 21 inside there. Oh, that's because it's cooled. So inside here it's 31. It's 33 outside. I'd be a bit worried in that fact. You're gonna have to haul these in and go to sleep, I think. So let's get you to haul them. Sweet. Yeah, exactly. I always do rice first at the start of a colony. Get a little rice patch going. Seems to work well. Zaniel can wake you up now. What are you doing for today? Consuming a simple meal. And then doing what? Gonna cut stone blocks from chunk, that's fine. So this should be done now. Yeah, we're nearly there. That's part of the wall. This is definitely going to need a wall around it because As you saw, animals are just eating my crops. There's no point growing it if we're not going to eat it. Quest expired, that's fine. No problem. Set the setting to no rain in the settings so you get pretty temporary extreme if you want. Okay. That's pretty cool. This is the critical part because you need to buy 9% of the food, of course, yeah. Well, it sounds like an interesting challenge that I should probably try at some point. I'm not going to accept this heat wave. Oh, we could accept the heat wave just for... No. It's fine. Why are the animals in there? Oh, sorry boys. I forgot that we put you in there because of the capybara attack. I'd like to get cremation up at some point as well so we don't have lots of... You need hauling at some point. I'd like to get cremation going just so we don't have lots of graves. I mean, this shows how little we've been raided, really. I have left quite a few bodies out there, though. Anything that's outside the fence. A lot of which seem to have properly decombobulated now. I can't see any corpses out there at all. So that's quite nice. Unless they've been brought in and buried. They could have been, yeah, there's one there. There's one there. What are you putting there? Oh, capybara, that's fine. Cool. Tilt troll you shouldn't use. Yes, definitely not. I mean, I find it useful just because I like to have, it's like an aesthetic kind of thing where I like my growing zones together rather than trying to find patches. Because I mean, what I would have done is I would have just settled probably somewhere around here and built over there, or even just settled here and built on the normal soil. But it's just handy, I think. But yes, it is easy to till soil for no costs. But it's a minor thing, I think. Food shouldn't be much of a problem on this map anyway. It's just a little bit more convenient. But I do agree that it can be quite OP at times. I've got food poisoning. That's the first bit of food poisoning for a long time. Now it is on Zaniel. Zaniel is the man I'd like to do the walls with. Stone cutting, sorry. So I'm actually going to change this up to... I need a granite thing on here, so we'll do until we have... do forever. We will drop on the floor. We're not going for miles. Just granite for the moment. I want to get these walls done as soon as possible. Sai, you're taking a simple meal. Once you've done so, may you come and... after you've recruited Mitch, you do this. Mitch has got food poisoning. Who is the only person who's cooking? Is Sai. Food poisoning chance is 0.15%. The room is always clean. So that is just damn unlucky. But he's managed to food poison 2 people. That's probably Randy just having a go, I think. But never mind. Should be okay for now. There's an emu and an ostrich eating my food as well. I think it's time to put a wall up around this. Is this enough growing for now? Cotton and plants? Yes, I think so. So I think putting a wall around it is a good idea. Do something just like that for now. We're also going to need another door there. Oh, major brave risk on Zaniel, of course, because he has food poisoning. We haven't had a break for a while. Wouldn't mind him going to sleep, that'd be great. Can you like haul all of that, please, or as much as you can carry. It's fine for now. And could you work on this wall? Okay. Why are you going for the door? Come on. fact, that can be cancelled. We'll just put a wall there. This can be cancelled, and we will build a door there instead. Okay. Good effort, Si. Si got food poisoning. What the hell? It must have just been a bad batch of meals. Ugh, that's the problem with batch cooking. If one of the meals is bad, all 4 of the meals are bad. So there's going to be one more bad meal in there. I reckon Cutman's going to eat it. Well, everyone's sick for a short while. It's going to make him much more difficult to recruit, of course. Everybody but Cutman is sick. Daniel was first. And he's at major. Yeah, this sucks. So you might as well not bother. We're just going to have to deal with the food poisoning for a day, I think. At least Cutman's okay. He's just chilling. He ate a meal fine, no problems. Happy as Larry, just going about his day. Poor Si. Be very surprised if Zaniel didn't break. He might get to the recovery stage. We will see. Let's clean Mitch's room as well. Okay. Finish that off, we'll do this. Do that. It actually won't take too long to do once we have people back in decent health. So he's at the recovering stage, which is quite nice. We'll let him sleep a bit longer, it should drop off rather quick. You're recovering as well. Your mood is so-so. I don't want you to break and prison break, because that's probably the worst possible thing that could happen. I don't want to risk killing you. But for now... Okay, food poisoning's gone, Xander, you can wake up. Go and eat. You didn't break, please don't get food poisoning again. He's good. Okay. Tame that boom rat. Just one more for guard. Failed to train that, no problems. You're going to make some stone blocks. You should be relatively quick. Could you just clean in this room, please? Thank you. Could you then come and clean this room? Otherwise Mitch will not be happy. He should be recovering as well. He is. His mood is increasing. There we go. Okay. Mitch is fine. Sai, are you okay? Still at the major stage. You might actually break. Okay, if you break, you break. What can I do about it? Nothing. We're about to finish research as well, so we're going to need a new topic of researching. I'm thinking flak armor since the and then mortars. Flak armor, then mortars, since the cotton is about to be finished. So what we'll need is a machining table. We really lack the steel right now. Someone has to go mining at some point. But Zaniel's going to do blocks until the walls are done. Heat stroke on Zaniel as well, which doesn't help. Sai, how you doing, mate? You seem to be moving faster. Okay, that's good. Saikai is just keeping you above board, that's quite nice. Come join the colony. You can get free food poisoning with every meal. Okay, that's it. Build the wall. Just speed up now. Just fix. Doesn't tell you how long's left on the food poisoning. That's a shame. It'd be nice if you knew. We should drop off any second now. I hope. Please. Hopefully there'll be no more food poisoning now for the future. Cool. Hey, there goes the food poisoning just as we're about to finish as well, so we shouldn't fail. Excellent. Right, let's get this wall up. Still making blocks, Daniel. Excellent. Cutman's gone to bed, that's fine. And Sai's attempting to recruit Mitch. Things should be okay. Do you want to just clean this room first? There we go. We need to put some concrete floors down as well. We're tracking a lot of dirt around the base, which I don't like. You only have a few mods installed. See, I have quite a few, but they are generally just quality of life stuff most of the time. There's a couple like the tilled soil that changes things, but most of it is quality of life. Camera plus a minimap. More cats are very important. Prepare carefully. Okay. Prepare carefully is quite useful, obviously, because you need to remove all the stats from someone. So that makes sense. Prepare carefully I don't generally use for my playthroughs. We generally pick from the first 8 people, we take 1 person. Unless it's undoable, then we rotate a few times. We randomize. We have exclamation mods for the full mod list. It looks like quite a lot, like I say, but there's generally just quality of life stuff like more floors and that kind of stuff, so you know, just like different designs. Just so it doesn't all look the same. And more planning because you have because the base is circle shape. Okay. More planning I used to have. I used to like the pretty colours. That's probably the main reason why I had it. Plus as well, when I was planning my kill boxes, I could use like red for turrets and then yellow for sandbags, black for walls, that kind of stuff. So I knew exactly what I was going to do. I mean, I should plan this really, but it's fine. I want to get the wall done first. But I think Randy's been quite nice to me again. It's actually being nice to me. Yeah, sure, send us a picture. Sounds good. Size up on the cooking. Please don't mess it up this time. See, let's have a look at your chance to food poison. 0.15%. You should not be food poisoning people. That's like 1 in 1,000 or something. It's not far off, yeah. So Sai, cooking 4 simple meals. Can you not and just build, please? We have enough meals for the moment. Just build this wall. Get it done so our crops survive. Yeah, send it to the stream. That's fine. It should be okay. I think I've got most things relaxed in terms of what's it called? Security within the stream. There we go. That's what I like. Oh wow, that is an impressive base. It was crazy as circles as well. I like the minimap icon. That was started from Extreme Desert, obviously. Oh, is that just your current playthrough? Oh, that's your current playthrough. Oh, that's pretty cool. No way, that's crazy. See, I just don't have the artistic kind of brain to build in that kind of way. I always build like very linear, very square, very like an open plan kind of base rather than controlled corridors, which I something I should probably do. Ah, it's a beauty project. Cool. Well, I'd like to see the finished article. That'd be fantastic. The chief recently rescued 2 tribespeople from an enemy jail. He wants us to guard them here until he can send a shuttle to collect in 17 days. They will not do any work. We gain invisibility, we get goodwill, or we get an animal pulsar. See, none of this is worth 17 days worth of food, and if they don't, it's because they don't do any work. If they did work, I'd be all on this. Invisibility could be useful, but I'm in no interest for any of these rewards right now. It's nothing I need. So another time, perhaps, my friend. Oh, it's a Savannah map. Cool. I've not seen Savannah for a long time. Is it in the base game, Savannah? Forget. Cancel building. That's fine. Sai got food poisoning again. Come on. What does Savannah look like? I forget. Or was it a... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Mr. No. The colony's not dead. But the problem is, Mr. No died, I'm afraid. Mr. No got 1 shot to the brain. You were before Cutman, we put you in. But unfortunately, you died, my friend. You're buried here, I think. Yeah, there you go. Mr. No Life dead. Died on the 15th of September. But I'll throw you in, that's cool. I think we got Dibbert next, but we'll put Mr. No 2 in. You were stood right here, I remember it vividly. So you were chilling, and we had a raid. One guy came around the corner with his bow, pew, straight to the head, dead. Nothing I could have done about it, bro. I apologise. But this food poisoning, twice, he must have picked up the 4th meal in that stack. So that must be why he got food poisoning. Okay, that makes sense. You chilling? Good times. Well, it sounds like you. Yeah, it was a terrible... I was angry at the death. I was really angry at the death just because I needed you at the time. And then you just died. Bad times. But never mind. Never mind. We'll put you back in at some point when I get a colonist. We do have Mitch on the way. This is going to be Dibbert when he joins us eventually. And then I'll add you in next. We should get... I feel like we've been on 2 or 3 colonists for so long. And we've been here for 76 days now. Well, I am being quite picky with my colonists. I'm not taking any kind of like prisoner crap like I did last time. I just took anyone last time and it was a bad idea. We just had breaks all over the show. So I'm being a little bit more picky with my guys. Mitch, unfortunately, is staggeringly ugly, but he's sanguine with bloodlust. You won't do a few things, but these things aren't really important. Intellectual, I don't need people to do. Artistic, and social. But on the plus side, he is skilled, and he is moderately in good health. He needs a lung, but we'll fix that when someone has inspired surgery. And his meditation type is morbid, so that's handy. Speaking of which, we need a red spot there. Okay. So Sai, how you doing, mate? Oh, you're about to wake up with major food poisoning. You're probably gonna break. We haven't had many mental breaks. Cutman just seems to be constantly wanting to break. Constantly. I mean, his room is not great. That's the next thing after the walls we should work on. Okay. Yeah, there's no rush, it's fine. Oh, Mr. No, exclamation PTCGO as well. I'm going to start factoring in Pokemon trading card game, probably from tomorrow. So RimWorld will be coming every other day stream for 3 hours rather than every day at 2 hours. That will be the plan. Did someone else just get food poisoning? Is that what that was? Oh my days, come on, that's 2. They always clean before they cook. So what's causing the food poisoning? Is it because you were cooking when you had food poisoning? Is that the problem? Ah, yes, that is probably the problem. Don't know. I just don't know. Mad iguanas. That's not good. So, can you boys? Yeah, come here. Sai, run! Sai, run! Don't try and take it on your own. It's got 3 mad iguanas coming in. Oh, Sai's down, but at least he's down quite easily. Oh my god, this iguana is crazy. Okay, good. Got 2 more iguanas coming in at some point. Sai, you'll actually be okay, I'm guessing. Yeah, you'll be fine. So we're just going to stand here and wait for the iguanas. Shooting at one. Need to be better at this, come on. Sai's just throwing up on his own. Lay there. Okay, good. Next one. Don't shoot Hannibal, please. Oh, Hannibal's fighting it. Oh, we shot Hannibal. Whoops. You guys are free to go now. Rescue Sai, yes. I was not ready for that. But at least now when he gets back up from his food poisoning, it should be subsiding. It should be okay. Cup. Mad rat. What's going on here? Luckily it's on this side of the wall, so I don't really have to deal with it just yet. We do need to deal with Hannibal as well. No immediate danger though. Samuel, if you can get him to there, that'd be great. Where is this mad rat? It's coming around. Cutman, do you believe you can deal with this? Apparently not. Come on, guys. Okay, Daniel made a good shot. Come on, one of you take it down. Okay, that's good enough for me. Daniel, you alright, mate? Okay, well everything just went crazy for a second there. Things were good for a moment, then it's just gone. Hey, Satoshi man, how's it going? Exclamation PTCGO, my friend. We start streaming Pokemon trading card game online from tomorrow, I think. It's going to be an every other day kind of things with RimWorld in between. So yes, if you don't already have my IGN, add it. I think everybody does anyway that's interested in playing. We were talking to Finesse today, he's going to start again as well, so that's going to be quite cool. It's definitely fun to play with. Crazy ass followage and watch time, love it. But yes, tomorrow is Pokemon Day. I'm going to try and build a decent deck, I think. We've got about half an hour left on this stream anyway, so focus on this for the moment. Size back up. He no longer has... Oh, shit, we have beavers. Oh my god! How many? 4? There's no trees for you to eat, my beaver friend. I miss the beaver thing. So I'm not really bothered about the beavers. They're non-aggressive and there's no wood on the map anyway. I don't even use wood, so they can just do what they want. As long as they don't eat my plants, I'm happy. So Sai is actually relatively okay. I think that being taken down by that iguana was actually a good thing for him, considering he had food poisoning. He likely would have broke, and since the food poisoning is gone because he was down and out, his mood's actually increased, so it's not too bad. Zaniel on the other hand is not having a good time. Yeah, I've been streaming today for about 2.5 hours so far. I need to go and get some food, so yeah, I'll probably finish in about half an hour's time. I'm going to increase the length of my RimWorld streams from 2 hours to 3 hours. This allows for the loss of a day to do Pokemon every other day. So that's the plan with that, so I can fit both in. But yeah, I've got another half an hour left for today. Yes, Pokemon trading card game tomorrow. I'm relatively excited. Although I'm scared of the meta. I'm scared of how far behind on the meta I actually am as well. That's the main thing. Hey, level 9 in medical. I mean, I'll take that right now. How are you doing, pal? So you're at 7.5 resistance remaining. Do not mess up, please. Food poisoning chance 0.15%. You surely will not mess up again. It was just that one time. I hope. Did we patch up Hannibal? We did. Hannibal will be fine. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna get this wall built as well today. So Sai is attempting to recruit Mitch, that's fine. There's enough meals in there for us to do this. So try and recruit Mitch. Clean the room first, sorry. Then try and recruit Mitch. Should be better for his mood. Yes. When does that drop off? 9 days. Okay. Then you're going to come and build a wall for me, please. I'm going to build this. You're going to build this. And then you're going to build all of that. Probably not all of it because you'll break beforehand, but let's preferably do it without an elephant inside the room. That'd be great. Imagine getting stuck in there just like that. Fantastic. Gets out. So the alpha beavers are on a mission. They're eating all the wood. They don't eat crops though, so that's fine. Well, they do, but they don't. And the absence of specialized feed, these animals will enter a maniac state that compels them to eat trees whole. They are likely to attack if disturbed. What is their chance to attack? 10%. Okay. So we're going to leave them to it for the moment. Since we managed to survive this long without wood. If they become more of a nuisance, we will kill them. I don't want to push you too much. We just got away with you not breaking. Do not get food poisoning. Good. Bit of psychic. Nice. Okay, soaking well and comfortable with our table. It's fine. Okay, this is looking a little better. Samuel, how's your health? Much better than it was. Aaron Cutman is chilling, wake up. Looks good. Cooking 4 simple meals. Yeah, I suppose you could do that. It's okay. Do you want to just clean this room first? And then we'll get you to clean this room. Temperature is 46 degrees outside. Very cold. Very warm, sorry. Very cold. Nope. Hold that, sorry. Do not leave it in the door or the heat will go out. Cold will go out. Keep confusing heat with cold. Definitely time for some food soon. My mind is just on food right now. But it's going back to cooking simple meals, that is fine. Zaniel, wake up. And then could you come and help construct, please, with your excellent mood. I'm going to get you to do it systematically, not as a force thing. So I want you to do it coming down. Like so. Down to about there. Sigh. I want you to come this way. And both meet each other. If you would be so kind. I could just hit the force button, but I want to do it so it's nice and steady. There we go. 1 year, 7 months, 5 days and 23 hours since I actually started streaming, since Dibbert followed me on the first day of my streaming career when I set up my account. So yeah, 1 year, 7 months. There we go. When I first decided, fuck it, I'm going to stream this stuff. However, Dibbet has an absolutely terrible watch time. Disgraceful. Actually, 21 days are pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to grab some food in about 20 minutes, so Dibbet, if you want to fire up some civ in about half an hour's time. I want to start again though, I was thinking about it. Do not like my career, my civilization at all. Hey, excuse me. You're supposed to be doing a thing here. Cutman, you're supposed to be also doing a thing. You don't leave a hole in the wall. I mean, what's the point? There's a hole there. Come on, guys. Patch it. Patch it, patch it, patch it. I'm going to see if there's a way we can put mods into a multiplayer game as well, so that we can maybe mod it so the AI can also not build wonders and see how we get on. Or mod it so that we can remove the AI's cheating ability. I don't know. I'm sure you can. There must be multiplayer mods out there. Do I really want you to sleep in this room? Okay, yeah, you can do. Zaniel, in a good mood. Can you come and just finish this, please? Do that. Do that. Get this done. I don't want to roof on this, so we will remove the roof area. Just like that. Beautiful. And we probably should harvest this now. It's all ready to go. So we'll set it up to harvest. I did want Mitch to kind of like do it, but it's going to be a few days until he's ready. Right, it's finally enclosed. I feel better. Don't know about you guys, but I feel better. Now that we have encapsulated food. Sustainability, I like to call it. Components have gone in this. Still -8 though, should be fine. So I know you're going to bed, okay, that's fine. Sai, how injured are you? Not. Beautiful. So we should be in no pain, little pain. Little pain is fine. Okay. Why are you awake? When did you wake up? I don't know. Anyway, can you come and cut this please? I think when he was no longer in pain he just got out of bed. That's a first. I didn't know people did that. I thought if they're asleep they'll just sleep right through. Well, this is good. We no longer need to go worrying about hunting. We no longer need to worry about food being taken from me. So next we're going to allow this bit. Get that done next. And we'll probably do the Northern Territories after that. How many stone blocks do we have? 380. That's more than enough. We have a raid. Should probably look at this a bit quicker, rather than messing around with these walls. They're going to prepare for a while. There's 3 raiders. Is that it? 2 in the south. Nope. Yes, 2 in the south. And a dude up north. Well, let's go take him out, shall we? Take out the northern dude. I think Sai himself could probably do this on his own. Why is Sai so slow? He's not slow. He is slow. It's right leg. Okay. Just in case, animals go in the animal safety zone. If you would be so kind. And we're going to take Combo out, just in case. We're going to put this as prisoners, in case we can get an extra prisoner. We have heat stroke again. Imagine to pull the guy to us. Should take him down relatively quick. Oh, he would take a shot, wouldn't he? Come on, guys. That's it. Just as much cover as he has. Okay, we killed him. No problems. They've got bows as well, so we're actually going to leave those 2 for a moment. Just wait to make sure they didn't attack me at the same time from 2 different angles. So that's okay. We'll get Zaniel patched up. And the only way they can come is through here. And they're beginning their assault. We're not going to get Zaniel patched up. So look at these guys. Strong constitution, great memory, and neurotic. He's actually rather good. Crafting with the ability to shoot in melee. He's okay. This dude, average at best. Potentially could become a new cook. Hard worker, sanguine with an Iron Man. Really good. So all of this stuff is good and capable of caring. So either these two, I would be happy to take. I think if we can manage to down one. Did Zaniel get seen to? No. Sai's going to do it, but they are coming in, so we need to get ready and in position. Can we just patch this very quickly? Am I going to have enough time? I think I'm just going to have enough time. Yes, so patch here now. One's a lot quicker than the other. Where's he gone? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Yeah, we've got to take some shelter, mate. We'll get you when you come around the corner. He's going to that wall, so he's not a problem. Pew pew! Surprise, asshole! Yeah, you can try and run. Downed. Okay, so who did we win? He's going to make it away. That's fine. We won Mitron. Mitron is death in 6 hours, no permanent injuries, and he is the decent one of the two. However, he is neurotic, which means his global wit speed is increased, but his mental break threshold is also increased. So, Zaniel, capture please. I don't want him in this room, so we'll do capture. And prisoners, there we go. You should be okay. Could you... Let's have a look at your resistances. 32 resistance, that's quite high. But this could be another 2 people. This could be Dibbert and Dr. No right here. Dr. No. Mr. No right here. He's going to survive, I assume. Yes. But that was a good raid, I'll take that any day. Nice. Animals, you are free to go. Is anybody being nuzzled by my animals? Maybe not. Cutman's a bit pissy, but he's okay. Today I want Sai, once he's awake and he's happy, to come and like sort this out. I want to change Zaniel to actual construction. No longer working on the stone blocks for a while, please. It's fine. Replace the broken component. Looks like it's going to rain. That's fine. And off he goes, and he'll build a wall. Thank you. So Sai, can I wake you up without you breaking? I think so. It should be fine. Now he is only my only social person at 4.70. It's going to take a long time to actually get any kind of decent social skill from anyone. Any of these 2 new people social. So won't do social and won't do social. So no, we're stuck without a social person for a very long time. But whatever, it's fine. How's your mood, mate? Mind-shattering pain. Yes, of course. You should be okay though. Sai, what do you do? You're cooking 4 simple meals. Now it's actually okay because I have Zaniel constructing, but I wouldn't mind it if you went and built things, please. That'd be great. I want this wall in place. Now, I've always found that if you start constructing lots of walls, you end up with a higher chance for the enemy to mortar you. Now, obviously you're going to get sapped more. That's just a given. But the mortar rate also goes increasing. Now we are doing flak armor followed by gunsmithing and mortars. So we're slowly getting there. I'm hoping, we need steel as well, I'm hoping that by the time we do get sieged, we can fight back. But we'll find out. A couple of visitors visiting the colony, we've got nothing to trade, but whatever. That's it, Si, good work. Do you want to come and assist up here? Fantastic. How's Daniel doing? Yeah, he'll be fine. You can actually clear your prioritized work, go back to cooking for a moment, just because I want somebody else to deliver to that area, which is namely Cutman, wherever he is. Still in a bad mood. Awful bedroom. Let's get somebody to clean your room. Since you are incapable of cleaning this quest, it is. What a fortune. So the chief of the Khmer tribe wants us to help save one of his caravans. Caravan is being hunted near the paradise by the sea. By 3 groups of tribespeople, okay. We're going to end up, the first group will be of 10 people. Which means the second and third group will also be very, very quick. Very, very high. We get 2 heavy archers placed under my control, which means they're going to be useless. But they may die in battle without consequence. Now if we had a kill box in place, I'd accept this. But we're not doing it just yet, because I'm not quite ready. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. Tantrum on Cutman is going to destroy potatoes times 600. You son of a bitch. Well, there goes 600 potatoes. Well done, Cutman. Hope you feel good about yourself. Little bugger. Okay, whatever. It's not a massive issue because we've got 470 in corn, but still I'd rather keep it than not have it. We need to redo these traps as well. We need mining done. As soon as this wall is done, we'll get Zaniel up on the mining. You're resting. Okay, that's fine. Sai, can you come and do this, please? Just the bits that are there. I think I missed a bit. Just do that for now. I know you need to eat, but you've got enough mood, it's cool. About 10 minutes to go. Starting to get rather hungry. My mood might break. We don't want that. Cutman, sorry mate. You're doing one at a time, and that's quite annoying. Come and can I get the other one? So Sai, if I was to say to you, could you like haul that granite chunk? Then could you come and like haul that one? Cancel prioritized work. Eat and then come back to here. That way Cutman won't bring just one block over to do this. There we go. Daniel, come and do this please. He still brought one block over. Come on, Cutman. Half a job Jimmy there. So the next port of call will be the wall around here, and then we'll do the mud moat. But we'll sectionally do the mud moat, so we'll do the first bit, then we'll do the second bit, and the third bit. And then, base security is started. We can actually free people up to do things. Other things, I mean. Okay, good. That will do for now. So go back about your business. Zaniel will finish that. We are going to need to like harvest this before it all starts to rot as well. How long have we got left on Mitch? He's at 7 resistance still. He actually needs feeding as well. Could you deliver food to him? Cutman tried to romance Sai again. Failed. While you're in there, could you clean this room? And clean that room. Okay. Those guys are chilling. Cutman is delivered to all of this. Zaniel. You are building it anyway, fantastic. Just want to make sure you actually finish it. So do that. Fact, do that next. Just in case you can't get to it. And then do that. Beautiful. The wall is up. Now we just need to do this bit. So I'm going to allow that. That needs mining out as well. Maybe do the door in there. Is that correct? Could do. Could you come and mine that next, please? I think we will put a door there. Just allows me to get out easier. If needed, of course. And we're finally out of blocks again, so Zaniel, you're going to need to go back onto stone blocks after you clean this room. Sai should be fine to carry on with whatever Sai's doing, which is going to be cooking. Animatry has died because it was eaten by the beaver, and it let out a disturbing psychic scream. Anima scream -8 that times. That sucks. So that's one reason to deal with the alpha beavers, so they don't destroy your tree. Whoops. But I think today has been a really good progress builder. We seem to have got a lot done. Geothermal power's up, the kill box is designed, the growing zone's sorted, and the walls are done. We haven't gained any colonists. We haven't lost any. We had a couple of raids which we've fended off, rather easy raids. I feel like progress has been made. Progress is definitely being made. Sai is going to try and recruit Mitrin, that's fine. Zaniel's back on the blocks, good. Yeah, things are doing really well. Going really well. Potentially too good to be true. And Sai, you're going to have to do some cooking today, I'm afraid. There's no two ways about it. Must be done. It will be done, my lord. Mitch is happy? Yeah. Down to 6.1, okay. And Sai's going to go cook. Zaniel is going to do this, Cutman is going to deliver. That can be hauled, of course. We don't have a smelter right now, but soon we will. Get all of them hauled. We're getting there. Soon we will have a brain dead no life again. Most likely. I still can't believe you got one shot. So annoyed. It was a beautiful shot. It's on yesterday's VOD, I think. I'm gonna see if I can find it and clip it for you. But it was just, and I was like, no. It's kind of like a Luke Skywalker moment. But yeah, the kill lot's looking fairly nice. It will do when it's finished. It's looking very sorry for itself right now. Yes, you do need to do some cooking, that's fine. What are you doing? You're praying, okay. So yeah, finish your cooking. Let's try and get Mitch on board as soon as possible. I'm actually not going to bother doing this. I'm going to put Mitch straight on it. He's going to need a bedroom as well, which is this one. So I think... do I want to do his floor? I mean, we can always just change that to Mitch's room anyway. There's surely got to be some kind of like mental thing where your prison becomes your bedroom after you become a colonist. You got to think, you got to have some memories going back saying, this used to be my prison cell. That can't be good. Anyway, then they're like, no. It's for a loop moment. Yeah, man. I'm literally, the only reason I say the reference is I'm rewatching the Star Wars movies at the moment. The whole of Star Wars, to be fair. So just got Disney Plus, and I'm up to. I literally watched episode 5 last night. So I watched 1, 2, 3, then I watched Han Solo, then I watched Rogue One, then I watched 4 and 5. And I've got 6 to go next, and I think it just goes 7, 8, 9 after that. I don't think there's any shorts or anything in between. Or I'm not sure where the Mandalorian fits in. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go 6, 7, 8, 9 next. I've not seen 9 either. I've not seen the last one, so I'm quite looking forward to it all culminating into a finale. As good or as terrible as the movie may be, we shall see. Why are you not delivering to things anymore? Oh, because there's nothing to deliver to. Samuel seems to have gone to bed, which is fine. Wake up. Let's keep this ball rolling. Do we almost have enough food? Yeah. One more batch of cooking. That should be fine. Mitch seems to be working quite well. 5.2 resistance remaining now. You any better now? 29 resistance remaining. Still in a bit of pain, but generally okay. So Sai, you back to... Why are you delivering another meal? Why deliver 2 meals? You're trying to recruit. Sai's got too much work to do, but unfortunately he's the only man who can do the job. Which of course sucks. There's one thing I wanted to look at as well, it's the security. That's the barricade. So say I make it out of granite. So cover effectiveness is 57%, whereas a sandbag is also 57%. Huh. Unless we make them out of elephant leather. It's 57%, but it's got more hit points. So barriers only will provide better cover than other low objects. It's looking like just cloth, isn't it? Since it doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. We'll get to that at some point, not anytime soon. But I think this is a good place for us to jam. I think, yeah, it's a good place to leave it. I think we've done really well there. Doesn't really matter to me. Don't even know why I was singing that. Right, I'm starving. I need to go and eat. It's been 3 hours. So, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Like I said, I'll be back with Pokemon Trading Card Game tomorrow, followed by more RimWorld on Friday. So thanks, guys, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Have a great day, and see you later. Bye-bye.